Hear a lot of reference to the CHAZ or Chaz, referring to the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone. It'll come up a lot, but these individual citizens has essentially taken over that area.
They would make it so that people who want to get the heck out of there, the law-abiding citizens that are stuck in this incredible hellhole, would be allowed to get the heck out. But they're not allowed to, and these people have taken over. This is a hostage situation.
Trump is saying this Chaz site, this Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone as they're calling it, is a terrorist takeover in Seattle, and again he's calling on local government officials to take action, saying if they do not, then he will.
Anecdotally, reports of citizens and businesses being asked to pay a fee to operate within this area. This is the crime of extortion.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. Today what I'm doing is some may say it's stupid, some may say, you know, I'm really getting on the front lines and really kind of doubling down, doing a dirty work, doing a work that no one wants to do. So if you guys have seen the news lately, you guys have seen Chaz, and what Chaz is, it's the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone in downtown Seattle. And it's pretty much a location where, you know, people have kind of taken over Seattle. And from what I've seen on the media and what everything has been, like, kind of told on news and stuff like that, this place is filled with, you know, armed Antifa members. It's really like a bunch of anarchists. They're really kind of misconstruing and missing the message of what Black Lives Matter is. So what I wanted to do was go downtown and examine what's going on and kind of talk to these people. It is extremely risky because I did hear that they're holding people hostage and that they're not letting people leave. But I'm gonna do it for the content, you guys. For the content, I feel like the content is the most important thing, and you know, putting my life on the line and risking my life, you know, it's just the same as me, you know, risking my life for the protest, and, you know, just risking my life every day being a black person walking outside. So I feel like it would be a disservice to you guys to have this channel and have this channel stand for, you know, educating black youth or black people on things and not expressing or going in places that make me feel uncomfortable. So today, for today's video, I am going to infiltrate Chaz. I'm infiltrating Chaz, and I'm going to show you guys what the media is showing us. I'm going to show you guys, you know, the armed guards. I'm going to show you guys the hostage situations. I'm going to show you guys the anarchists that they are. And you know what? I'm going to just stay tuned because this is probably going to be my most controversial, but yet my best video. So go ahead and stay tuned, you guys. Upon entering, I was instantly met with a wall. And this wall was very threatening, you know. It looked as if they were trying to keep everyone out. And then after that, literally as soon as I walked in, I saw exactly where they were holding the hostages. I think they were maybe doing some type of medical experiments on them. I don't know what exactly COVID is, but it sounds very dangerous. They seem to be having graffiti or gang markings, I'm guessing. And for some reason, I kept seeing Black Lives Matter everywhere as if they were trying to make a statement. As outraged as I was by everything I had seen at Chaz, I went up to people demanding answers.
Well, before I came today, I had seen a whole bunch on the news about what was going on in this zone, and it's really interesting to then walk in this space and have a completely transformed experience than what you see on the news. They're saying that this territory is like occupied by people who are kidnapping people and people who are just causing mayhem and people who are really angry, and there's just chaos here, and it's been beautiful. The art is unbelievably breathtaking. There's so much community that I see here, and it's just been, I mean, honestly, this is probably one of the most peaceful places we've been since the protests have started. So it's beautiful to see so much of the world's heart reflected in this area.
Just how has your experience been at Chaz as a business owner?
I mean, it's more people, more money, more business, and it's peaceful, so we don't need police. Oh, I mean, yeah, there's some people who don't want me to set up here because they think I'm capitalizing on the Black Lives Matter. But I've been here for the last 4 years, and I've been opening for the last 4 months from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So when the riots were here, I was here still rioting.
And has anyone at Chaz made you feel like uncomfortable, unwelcome? Have you ever like felt an experience where you felt like you were not safe here as a business owner?
No, actually they try to keep peace. Most of the people they try to keep peace. Yeah. Everything is peaceful. There is no one is trying to extort money from you. You are here.
So the whole idea was to create a rejuvenation station. Originally, when the protests were more active and there was more threat of police brutality, we wanted to create a space where people could come and chill out for a minute and relax and get some food. In the beginning, we had some music playing, which I felt was really helpful for a lot of people to kind of get their bearings so that they could go back out and stay all day at the protest. But as things have kind of changed and morphed, now we've been providing food for everyone who's living out here. And a lot of the folks that were already in the park living here before we got here too, so a lot of the homeless. We also have like a bunch of medical supplies and resources for different shelters and stuff like that in the area, and it's all 100% donation based, so all the money that we've collected goes directly into supplying what we have going on.
As you guys can see, I'm back from Chaz, and I'm getting a little emotional. I'm sorry, you guys. That was one of the most scariest experiences of my life. I've never put myself in a situation where my life was so at danger. And I really thank you guys for watching this video. Okay. All jokes aside, you guys, the media has power that we're not even aware of, you guys. Implicit bias. It is subconscious ideologies that you have based on everyday interactions and things that you hear and see that you may not actively be thinking about. So what the media does is they can take certain things and twist it and skew it to the point where you feel like you have a strong idea about something and you don't even know the half of it. So today what I wanted to do was kind of poke a little fun at some of the things the media does, satirical type of vibes, and I hope you got some satirical type of vibes off of it. I really tried to, overemphasize. I was doing a lot of extra acting, and I want my award. I want my award for sure. But you guys gotta make sure you guys check your implicit bias at the door. Do not allow media to make decisions for you. Go out and take the time to learn about what you are hearing. Don't just take it for face value. So you hear on the media, specifically Fox News, talking about how Seattle's Chaz Center, or the autonomous zone, is this, Antifa connected, anarchist, armed guard type of situation. And then you see when you go there, they're literally out there doing the work that the government and our local authorities and our local, politicians should be doing. They're out here feeding people that have been displaced. They're out here helping people who need aid. And instead of taking the time to get down on the ground where things are actually happening, the news just kind of takes word of mouth as face value. Do not allow them to control the narrative in your mind. Implicit bias is rampant. It's impossible to avoid implicit bias, but it's possible to check your implicit bias at the door. When you hear things that are interesting or intriguing, or you feel like that's kind of like a crazy concept, take the time to dig deeper. Also, keep using your guys' voices. Keep fighting for lives. Keep fighting for justice. Breonna Taylor's killers have still not been charged. Keep fighting. Keep signing petitions. Keep working hard. I know it may feel like it's just a pebble in the pond, but we are making headway, so keep fighting. With that being said, I'm going to link down below some petitions you guys can sign. I'm going to link down below some ways you guys can donate. If you guys do not have money, there are some awesome threads on Instagram that I'm going to also try to link down below that show you ways to donate without having money. I'm pretty sure there's a YouTube video where they're donating all of the funds that they get from the views to, Black Lives Matter type of situations or organizations in connection to what is going on. Thank you for watching today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really do appreciate you guys sticking out. These are very hard times for Black people. These are very hard times for everyone with COVID and stuff, but specifically for Black people, these are very hard times. So I need you guys to hit this checklist for me. First and foremost, make sure you guys are taking care of your mental health, okay? Take care of your guys' mental health. You need to protect your Black mind in order to continue to fight for Black rights and Black lives. We got all that finger movements. So in order to be an effective fighter in this protest, in this current time that we're in, you need to make sure you're protecting yourself. So get your headspace right. Take some steps back from social media if you need to, because social media can be very draining, especially when you see all these pictures of all these Black people being brutalized. It can be very draining. Trust me, I know. So take time to take a step back. It's fine to peace out for a little bit from Instagram, from Twitter, from Snapchat. I don't know who uses Snapchat anymore, but from Snapchat, all that stuff. Not from Facebook, because we don't have Facebook, because Facebook's canceled. But yeah, so make sure you guys take a step back for sure, and just take care of yourselves. Secondly, when you guys are ready to come back after you've taken your little mental health cleanse, make sure you guys are signing all petitions that you possibly can. Sign the petition, sign the petition, sign the petitions. Literally, it's to the point now where my phone remembers me. You want to log in as Jada? Yep, okay, so sign some more petitions. Keep signing petitions, you guys. One of the things that you guys can do, and I have a link in my Instagram, and I'll also link it down below. You guys can directly email your local politicians, local legislators, all that kind of stuff. Start to make a change, not only in the front lines, but also use your voice to tell your politicians what you guys want to see in your cities, in your states, and all that stuff. So along with that, if you guys do like this kind of content, make sure you guys go ahead and like it, and let me know kind of in the comments down below what you guys want to see after this. You know, I'm kind of racking my brain. It's really hard to post right now, I'm not gonna even lie to you. I feel like anything that I post that's not, you know, Black Lives Matter or protest related or anything like that, I feel like I'm kind of doing a disservice right now. So, you know, please do let me know what you guys want to see. I don't want to step on any toes for sure, and I want to make sure that people know that my stance is still going to be the same. Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter today, they matter tomorrow, they mattered yesterday, and they're going to matter until the end of time. So I don't ever want to stray away from that message, but at the same time, it's like, I want to get out content that you guys want to see. With that being said, if you guys do like watching my kind of videos and you guys want content like this in the future, I mean, this channel is mostly going to be geared towards kind of educating Black youth, Black rights, Black laws, Black everything, Black life, yes, so that's what it's going to be more kind of geared towards. So if you guys do want to see more of that kind of content, make sure you guys go ahead and smash, hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit it for me, you guys. Put on your notification bells, let it ding. Okay, yes sir, let it ding. We're not done. The last thing I need you guys to do is stay genuine, okay? Stay you, because you are great, and let's keep moving forward, keep fighting. We're not even halfway done yet with what we want to see. We're just reaching kind of like the front steps, you know. We're really starting to climb, and this is where you need to apply more pressure. If you're already applying that pressure, we was already applying that pressure, but I need more pressure. Keep your feet on the gas. Hold these people accountable. Hold these police officers accountable. Charge Breonna Taylor's murderers. Charge them. They haven't even been charged yet. Charge them. And let's keep fighting, you guys. Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. Let's specify that. All. Every single Black Lives Matter. Let's do this thing, you guys. Thank you guys for listening. See you soon.